So it's me again now, and I'm here with my custom made laundry contraption right up in front of the fan here. I've also got several garments that I've already finished drying a little up here, like a little bit of a long sleeve t-shirt and a hoodie. It's like halfway dried. You see, my problem is it's a rainy night, and this place is so expensive to stay here, but what I'm really paying for is just the whole thing, the whole experience of having my clothes drying, hanging. They provide plenty of hangers for me. It's a nice little spot. The only thing is, I have to complain about, they promised that I would get like a fridge up here, but they didn't really. I don't really have a fridge though. I just have a really nice fan, and I set it on to 85 degrees, so it's a steady, consistent hot air the whole time on my t-shirts and my trousers and my boxers. I've only washed 3 of them so far. But what I did, I had just got down to my car to get, obviously, like, stuff, because see, I already cooked this spaghetti, and I added just a can of tuna on top of it. Man, I forgot to get more tuna. I headed out to my car, and the only thing I came up with was just an extra can of soup. That's all I even came to get there. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Then, yeah. This is a good spot though, check it out. This is just where I have to be for the night and air it out for a while. You see, because the issue here is that they have this vent fan. It doesn't really suck very much air at all. This is the only problem. So I'm gonna just cleanse a little bit more of like a small load. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, maybe I can even do it here. Okay, very, very nice. Good enough. Right in here. I'll start by plugging in around this. This is a good sink because very good flow. That's the captain. Yeah. Hey. It's such a strong flow. Oh wow. Oh yeah, nice and soapy here. So I got to, what I do is I massage it a little. I have a little bit more soap, that's cool. Then I set it to the side and add the next one. Just because it's all you really have to do is get the soapy water mixed in with it. Good enough. You could even squeeze out the soapy one right on top of the dirty one to finish washing that one. To like reuse the refurbished soap. That's good enough. I'll toss this in the bathtub here and finish the process on that one. This is how I wash all my laundry mostly. I only stomped on it with my boots one time because I wanted to clean my shoes off. They were looking really nice after I did that. That was a great idea. I may do it again if I have like a really dirty coat, because I also had that when it's the only other reason I did that. You should really do this by hand manually. It's the most hygienic thing. And get this dirty water drained out of here. So while I'm staying at this place, I'm paying for this really nice sink. High flow. Really good. Really very, very nice sink. That's the best sink I've seen in a while. I'll take a shower later to finish the process there. You got a pair of pants and 2 t-shirts. That's what I'm saying. Plug the drain again. You might as well use the rest of my whole thing of soap. I have just enough to do it too. Perfect. Excellent. This is how I do my laundry. Right here in the sink. I figured out that as long as you use an excessive amount of soap, then it's much easier to keep things clean. As you massage it, just wring it out really good after you rinse it off good. You rinse the soap off by taking a shower afterward on top of the soapy laundry. Finish the process off in the shower if you want to. I'm really sweaty because it's obviously so humid in this hotel. It's really like uncomfortable actually. Oh yeah, these are going to be nice and clean now. See, because all the dirt remains in the water. It's nice though. Perfect. Nice and clean. Better than a washing machine. Manually. Just do it by hand. Easily. I've used up all of my soap here. This came in handy. Yeah, that's all used up now. Ha ha ha. That's what I like to see. It's clean laundry. I just needed to make sure that this t-shirt was extra clean. And you know, this water is so soapy. While I'm thinking about it, I'll just add in my sweaty t-shirt right into the mix. Well, I wring out the other shirts and stuff. Pants, and then this shirt. Now I have an extra clean laundry. Nice. See how gray the water is afterward? Check that out. That's so gross looking. Well, that's all just my dirt and my grime and filth. That's just about as much as I build up over the course of just only a week. That's how long it took, believe it or not. Of like going to the gym and sitting in my hot car and everything and biking. That's how it works. That's why humans invented clothes, to be able to trap the dirt and the grime. Then you rinse the crud off afterward. And it's also so you can look fashionable. It's like a stylish type of thing. I like that. This is my final clean towel. And they gave me about 5 of these. That's a good enough amount, I would say. Just for the price of the place, though, this is the cheapest place anywhere around the whole area. It really is, though. That was nice. I really enjoyed that. Thank you for saving my life. Well, this is what I did here. Is just gonna need to get showered on top of. This feels the soapiest, so maybe that can go on top of everything else as I rinse off the soap. Nice. That'll just rinse off for a while. See, because like, it's not necessarily a waste of water. I'm utilizing the water, making a really good use of it. Oh yes. That is basically the process here. See how it's blowing in the breeze. Now it's just getting more light and airy. This spot is definitely where the hot air blows the most. I could probably swap these moist things here, here, and here. Right onto that corner, like rotate them around. These were from actually earlier this afternoon. The socks take the longest for some reason. 100% polyester. Wrangler. They're comfortable to wear. I love it. That's my safety PPE. Okay. I like that. That's what this thing holds a lot of water though. So if you don't dry it immediately, it might stink. It passes the smell test for now. I think I might need to bleach that thing or something. It's a little bit, oh wow. Creatine. I'm gonna have to mix that in my water right now. So that's what I'll do. Right now. Hey. Okay. Here's a gallon jug of water, and I think I want to put 12 grams of creatine hydrochloride in it while I rinse off the soap of the laundry over there. I don't necessarily need to take a shower on it. It's just less of, or more of a good utilization of the water if I do it like that. But Yeah, it's too hot and humid and I'm sweaty. Why would I want to shower it out? Okay. The scoop is 2 grams. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's about all I need, right? Oh, actually, since it's a whole gallon, I'm gonna make it 24 grams. So, like, that's just a better plan. It'll just take me longer to drink it. It'll be more sour. Wouldn't that be nice? Be a little bit, take a little bit longer to get through it. That's a good amount for now. There's like clumps on my spoon. So I'm like a little bit deflated, just a tiny bit more than I want to be, because it's been longer than 24 hours since I had like creatine. And this is just what I had to do though. Obviously not going to drink it all at once. I'm just going to go through it slow. I wish I had a fridge in here, then I could chill my water. Wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. A little bit sour. Just like lemon juice, sort of. Similar. But it's like just as refreshing, just as replenishing, because it's still got water in it, so then it's good. I just wouldn't necessarily make a coffee with that water. Ew, that tasted nasty. I actually tried that once. Yeah. Okay. This still has soap in it for sure. And I had to wipe the floor. There's always, like, whenever you first come into the place, yeah, it's always got like a residue. There's a thin film. It extends all over the whole floor. It was left behind, the residue from the previous occupant in here. And then once you add a little bit of moisture on the top of the surface, like if there's a tiny bit of a puddle that forms, then you have to wipe that with your clean dry towel. Then you end up with a wet, nasty, dirty towel, and it's contaminated with the previous occupant's residue. It's so gross. Ooh. It's so humid and moist in here. I hope I don't catch a disease. Oh man, it's like living in a jungle. Look at all the humidity everywhere. Especially the mattress and the bed sheets here. And the pillows also. It acts just like one big desiccating chamber. Like it soaks up all the humidity all in here. And then you wave it in a wavy motion to dry the floor. In a desperate attempt to air out the place, because this stupid vent in here, it doesn't blow very much air at all. Useless. Hey, it's me again, Moist Andy. Leave a comment down below and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Bye bye. You saved my life. Thanks.